I cannot find for the life of me. I just need a size 11 wrench. And I know it's within arm reach because I haven't moved. And I just used it. I don't know where it went. Today I'm going to be putting PMB's all new stainless steel brake lines on my car. So these guys look so good and I'm so excited to get them on. I am also putting in the pedal set that I rebuilt with Bruce Stone and it looks amazing. PMB also rebuilt my pressure regulator and master cylinder, and these guys are gonna make it stop great. From 914 Rubber, I have the angled rubber grommet for the supply lines and the brake reservoir and brake reservoir cap that these supply lines go into with the adjoining brake reservoir hardware. For the pedal set, Bruce Stone recommended putting some sort of like sealer or something between the back of this and in the car so that way no water gets in. Okay, that was really easy. I'm going to start in the back with all the lines that connect to the pressure regulator. Lines going in. There we go, that's enough to get a clip there. This is super difficult because I don't want to cross thread it, so I'm like backing it on and backing it off, and I took the regulator off. I got the back one on, now it's time for the bottom one, which I think will be the hardest. Now I'm getting the rubber like sealing piece into place with this special ring. So this ring was super hard to find, but Jack from SMG Works had it. So once again, Jack, you are a lifesaver. I made sure that the split on the seal piece is facing down so that way no water goes in. Soft lines in, hard lines in, regulator in. Let's move to the front. As per Bruce's suggestion, I'm putting on some sealant here to prevent any water from getting into the pedal set and rusting it out. Banjo fitting. The angled rubber grommets are to prevent any water from getting in, so they're going to be pretty tight, so I had to break out the plastic pry tools, but safe to say, no water's getting in there. Time to put on the master cylinder, bolted in place. This is 914 Rubber's brake reservoir, and what's cool about these is actually this is what connects the reservoir to the master cylinder through these supply lines, and they're actually fuel line hoses. So, super interesting, but these are the OGs. Let's put them on. I'm using this as kind of like a lubrication to get it on, but this is what I'll be putting in the car, and it's the DAP4 brake fluid from 914 Rubber. I think it might be easier to have this mounted while I'm trying to get the supply lines in there, so I'm going in with 914 Rubber's reservoir hardware kit, and let's get it on. It's got a little bit of an angle, so I gotta make sure I'm putting it on right. But that looks good. This fits really good in here. I put one of the hose clamps on like backwards, and I wanted to make sure it looks pretty, so I took it off and I flipped it around, and now both hose clamps are going the same way. Great, okay, so I'm gonna screw this into the master cylinder first. We're gonna get this thing screwed on now, and I'm really excited to put on the 90-degree union. Pretty tricky.
So thank you, Eric, Matt, Mark, Bruce, and Jack for always being like on call when I'm DMing you with all these questions. You guys are the reason why these brakes are on my car successfully.